promise in the mud before the sun went down, to a brother who was bleeding on the consecrated ground. He said, take care of my family, take care of what I leave. And I've been carrying that promise like a wound that doesn't grieve. I went to see his widow with the news I had to tell. She looked at me like I was the one who sent him straight to hell. She didn't know the promise that I made before he died. She didn't know the weight of it, the part of me that died inside. They count the deals I'm making, they count the wars I've won, but no one counts the promises that weigh upon the sun. These are the promises we bury, the ones we cannot keep, the vows we make to dying men that follow us to sleep. These are the promises we bury, the debts we'll never pay, and I'm the only one who knows the price I have to pay. I made a promise to my mother on her dying day. I said I'd be a better man, I said I'd find a way. But I was already too far gone, too deep inside the game, and every promise that I made just added to the shame. I made a promise to myself when I was just a boy. I said I'd never be the one who crumbles or destroys, but I've been crumbling slowly with every deal I've made, and every promise that I keep just deepens the cascade. They count the deals I'm making, they count the wars I've won, but no one counts the promises that weigh upon the sun. These are the promises we bury, the ones we cannot keep, the vows we make to dying men that follow us to sleep. These are the promises promises we bury, the vows we make to dying men that follow us to sleep.
The bottle's getting lighter, and the night is getting long. I'm sitting in the corner where the memories play their song. The war is over, but it never left my chest, and the whiskey is the only thing that helps me get some rest. I crawl through mud and poison just to make it back alive. I watched my brothers fall while I was trying to survive. They gave me medals for the things I had to do, but the medals don't erase the things I put them through. They think I'm just a soldier who learned to play the game, but I'm the one who carries the scars without the name. The whiskey and the war, they're the only things I know. The whiskey and the war, they won't ever let me go. The whiskey and the war, they're the ghosts I can't ignore. And I'll drink until the morning, till I can't feel anymore. My mother used to pray for me before I went away. She said the Lord would keep me safe and bring me home someday. But the Lord was busy with the other dying men, and I came back a stranger that she couldn't comprehend. I built an empire from the ashes of the life I knew. I made the deals, I played the game, I did what I had to do. But every night I close my eyes, I'm back there in the mud, and the whiskey is the only thing that stops the flow of blood. They think I'm just a soldier who learned to play the game, but I'm the one who carries the scars without the name. The whiskey and the war, they're the only things I know. The whiskey and the war, they won't ever let me go. The whiskey and the war, they're the ghosts I can't ignore. And I'll drink until the morning, till I can't feel anymore. There was a boy who used to dream of fields and open skies before he learned that war was was just a series of goodbyes, and now he's just a silhouette against the barroom light. A man of whiskey and a war who can't make it through. Till I can't feel anymore. The whiskey and the war, the whiskey and the war. I'll drink until the morning, till I can't feel anymore. I got the city in my pocket, and the power in my palm. I got the whole town eating from the comfort of my calm. I got the loyalty of every man who's ever crossed my path. But I got nothing left to hold and nothing left to grasp. Sound. I bought the loyalty of those who used to stand their ground. I bought the love of women who would never look my way. And now I'm standing in a glass of everything I gave away. They think I've got the answer, they think I've got the key, but I'm just wearing glass that's cutting into me. This is the crown of broken glass, the one that's cutting deep, the one that makes them bow to me while I can barely sleep. This is the crown of broken glass, the one I wear with pride, but every time I put it on, a part of me has died. He followed me through fire, and he followed me through dread. He followed me to places where the light had never been, and now he's just a shadow, and I'll never see him again. I had a woman who could see the ghost behind the mask. She said I was a prisoner of an impossible task. She tried to set me free, but I was chained to my own will. And now I'm standing in the glass, and I am standing still. They think I've got the answer, they think I've got the key, but I'm just wearing glass that's cutting into me. This is the crown of broken glass, the one that's cutting deep, the one that makes them bow to me. Why
my skin. Cutting deep, the one that makes them bow to me while I can barely sleep. This is the crown of broken glass, the one I wear with pride. But every time I put it on, a part of me has died. The crown of broken glass, the crown of broken glass. Every time I put it on, a part of me has died. I've been running since the day I learned to stand up on my own. I've been running from the silence and the things I've always known. I've been running from the faces that I left behind in mud. I've been running from the feeling that I'm running out of blood. The train keeps moving forward, and I'm standing at the wheel. I'm watching all the stations pass and wondering what I feel. I've stopped at every city, I've made deals in every town, but I've never found a place where I could lay my burden down. The tracks are getting longer, the nights are getting cold, and I'm the only one who knows the story I've been told. This is the train that never stops, the one that has no end, the one that keeps on moving round the corner and the bend. This is the train that never stops, the one I can't escape, the one that keeps me moving through the silence and the shade. I had a love who asked me why I couldn't stay a while. She said I looked like someone who had forgotten how to smile. She said the train would still be there if I just took a break, but I was too afraid that if I stopped my heart would break. I had a father who was running when he met his final day. He said the train would never stop, that was the only way. He said the ones who stop are the ones who never rise. And now I'm running just like him beneath these empty skies. The tracks are getting longer, the nights are getting cold, and I'm the only one who knows the story I've been told. This is the train of shadows, and the crown is made of lead. I sit upon it every night while everyone's in bed. They think I've got the answers, they think I've got the key, but I'm just sitting on a throne that's slowly crushing me. I've got the loyalty of men who died to save my name. I've got the love of women who would play the losing game. I've got the fear of everyone who's ever crossed my path, but I've got nothing left to give and nothing left to grasp. They bow down to the title, they kneel before the king, but no one knows the cost of wearing everything. This is the cost of being king, the price you have to pay, the loneliness of everything that comes along the way. This is the cost of being king, the silence and the dread, the weight of all the promises that live inside your head. I had a friend who stood beside me in the early days. He said the crown would change me in a million different ways. I didn't believe him then, I thought I was immune, but now I'm sitting on the throne and I am singing the same tune. I had a mother who would pray for me upon her knees. She said the crown would break me if I didn't say my pleas, but I stopped saying prayers when I stopped believing in the God who let the crown become the only thing that's been. They bow down to the title, they kneel before the king, but no one knows the cost of wearing everything. This is the cost of being king, the price you have to pay, the loneliness of everything that comes along the way. This is the cost of being king, the silence and the dread, the weight of all the promises that live inside your head. I don't know if I choose it, if I had to start again. I don't know if I'd walk the path that led me to this end, but I know that in the silence, when the kingdom's finally gone, the cost of being king is the only thing that carries on. You have to pay, the loneliness of everything that comes along the way. This is the cost of being king, the silence and the dread, the weight of all the promises that live inside your head. The cost the promises that live inside your head.